Hello everybody and welcome back to my vlog. I'm really sorry that I haven't done this in such a long time. It's probably because I've been procrastinating when I should have been doing essays for deadlines, but it's all good. I'm back now. Unfortunately I'm not doing the video I promised to do, which was going to be a uni meal video, but I will do that at some point. But today I just thought I'd do some more introductory stuff. 30 facts about me. I'm 19 years old. I was born in 1995. I have a white golden retriever called Nellie. Yeah, she's really odd. She likes to eat cheese, and she also likes apples and carrots. Yeah. I have a younger brother and a younger sister called Will and Vicky. Will is 16 and Vicky is 13. Oh, I forgot their age, that's wrong. Fact number 4. I once saw Alan Rickman, who plays Professor Snape in the Hogwarts, in Harry Potter, in M&S at Paddington Station. 5. I've been to 14 countries in Europe. 6. I grew up near Wimbledon and often saw the tennis players such as Andy Murray, who waved at me through the cab window. It's quite an exciting moment. I used to play at the All England pub as I went to a local school, so everyone got to do that, and I didn't really realise how amazing that was at the time. So I used to beg to not go. I now live in Chicago. 9. I have visited 13 states in the USA, so meaning I have about 37 more to go. 10. I have a phobia of caterpillars. I really hate them. I just hate them. Long story, probably explain one day, but I really hate caterpillars. Don't even pretend you have a caterpillar in your hand. It's not funny. Victoria, my sister, does it a lot. It's really not funny. I also don't particularly like heights. Really scared of heights. I like to tell myself I'm not scared of them, and I'll go on high ropes courses and things and refuse to move for about an hour. I also get quite scared during skiing, but I used to have an art scholarship at my secondary school. 13. I did the International Baccalaureate instead of A-levels because in America they don't have A-levels, and I needed to do something that would get me into a UK university where I am now. Okay, number 14 is a story. I once babysat for a family who had 2 poodles, cockapoos. Yeah, anyway, 2 cockapoos, and I once babysat for a family who had 2 cockapoos, and I let them into the garden because I meant to do that, and I hear this noise, and I look outside and they are killing a rat. I didn't know what to do. They came back in and they had blood all over them. At that point the parents came home and I had a lot of explaining to do. Very good. Yeah. I am a good babysitter. It's not so good obviously with other people's dogs and rats involved. I love dogs though. 15. I really hate the walk of shame down the aisle in a plane. Wow, I just rhymed. Anyway, yeah, I hate walking down the aisle of a plane when you have to go to the toilet and everyone just slowly looks up at you and you're like, okay. And you know, you do it to when the person's walking down, somebody else is walking down, you just want to see what they look like, see some human activity, because you've been sitting there for 8 hours. But I find that extremely awkward and can go on plane journeys of about 9 or 10 hours without going to the toilet, because I hate walking down the aisle. 16. Right now my favourite artists are Podeline, Need to Breathe, Tom Odell, George Ezra, and this one could be a bit embarrassing depending on what you think of this artist, Taylor Swift. I probably been an avid Taylor Swift fan since her first few albums. I have all her albums. I even like her new pop one, which actually is really good. I was a bit worried about it. But anyway, let's not get on to that. 17, I really like to serenade people. They probably think I'm mad and stuff. It's okay, cool. I like to serenade people. I like to come up behind my friends and start singing to them. Like I'm in a musical. Really lets me let my emotions out. Apologise to any of my friends who have done that too. 18. I also saw, I don't know how to pronounce his surname, Ralph Fiennes in Richmond Park on my 14th birthday. He plays Voldemort. Didn't recognise him for that at that point. I recognised him for another film because I wasn't so into Harry Potter at that point, but I like it now. On my 14th birthday, so in Richmond Park, he was just cycling. I was like, oh hey, hello. Didn't stop him for an autograph. Thought it was a bit embarrassing, but yeah. I want to be a children's author and illustrator one day after graduating. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. 20. I study English literature. Yeah, that's why I like books. 21. I really like orange and pineapple squash. My friend tells me that it's not very good for my teeth. It's really good. I only have like one glass a day though. 22. My favourite novels are To Kill a Mockingbird and The Great Gatsby. Both American. Really like them. Really good. My favourite Disney princess. It sounds so childish. My favourite Disney princess is Belle or Ariel. Really love the music. I've been listening to it non-stop on Spotify right now. Actually just listened to it, but anyway. 24. I used to go to the beach with my family on holiday, I used to spend the whole day rock pooling and just looking at all the animals. I wanted to be a marine biologist. That didn't happen because I'm not very good at maths and yeah, but I do love rock pooling. I just love it. I still do it. I won't tan because I've got very pale skin, so I burn, so I go rock pooling instead. Yeah. 25. My eyes are different shades of blue and one has a big orange splotch in it. As a child, the thing I was most worried about was global warming. I used to stay up for hours at night trying to work out how to solve the world's problems of global warming. Still worries me, but not to that extent. Yeah, 27. When I lived in I live in Chicago, but when I'm in Chicago, when I used to go to school in Chicago, I wouldn't get snow days. I'd get days off school for it being minus 30 degrees. It snowed most days during the winter, but we'd only get days off school when it was minus 30 degrees. Compare that to England when it would snow this much and we get a day off school. Minus 30 degrees. One story. One time when I really wanted to scare him, I decided to go into his bedroom because he has a walk-in closet, walk-in wardrobe. So I don't have that. He has a walk-in wardrobe. He doesn't use it properly. He has Nerf guns in there. Sorry to embarrass you, Will. I go in there and I hide, and he comes in and he locks his door and then he gets into bed because he goes to bed like 10 PM because he likes to go to bed early. He goes into bed, he switches off the light, wait there for a few minutes till it's settled. And I get out and I crawl slowly towards his bed. I have no idea, I'm so silent. And I just slowly, I'm at the end of his bed here and he's facing here and I'm just like then. I just grab his ankles and he screams. It's quite funny. Luckily he usually is quite nice about it and is usually quite happy and friendly about it. He tries to scare me but it never works, but he laughs about it afterwards. Though that time I think he sent me out of his bedroom in disgrace. Sorry, Will. Yes, the next one, I have to read, 29, 2 more. I like to have dance parties in my room by myself. Why did I put that one down there? It's quite embarrassing. But anyway, I really like to put Disney music on. Just anything a bit kind of, and just dance. Yeah, I think my flatmates think I'm a bit odd, but it's okay. When I used to live with my family, my brother and sister would come in and join in. 30. I love the smell of cinnamon, Babades 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner and shower gel. Sounds weird. There are all reasons behind these. Hand sanitizer, salty popcorn, hot salty popcorn, and apple pie. It's weird, but those are my favourite smells. That's the end of my video today. Sorry, I went rowing yesterday, and oh, it's bad. I hit whacked about 4 swans on the side of the river with my blade because I kept going and the rest of the crew stopped and I was really in focus, and then suddenly, oh, there were swans and I hit them. It wasn't good, but I think they were okay. I felt very guilty and embarrassed because all the coaches were watching it and the other men's novice folk were watching it, but I think it's okay. Yeah, so I'm a bit tired. Anyway, for my next video, I am going to be doing the UK versus the USA. I'm going to be talking about a few things in the UK and the USA that I love, don't like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've done some really weird things in this video. That was a bit embarrassing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe or tell other people about this. Yeah, comment below if you found anything I just did particularly embarrassing, or agree with some of the stuff I did, or liked in this video. Some of the stuff I did, some of the stuff I liked, and some of the things about me. And give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in a few days.